me, talking to a camera. That's new. So at my school, the year's divided into about 3 4-month chunks. And this year, in January, I tried something new where instead of having New Year's resolutions, I had termly resolutions, which is a list of things that I wanted to do in just 4 months instead of a whole year. And I think that 4 months is a really good time frame because it's long enough that you can come up with some really sizable goals, but it's also short enough that you can't feel like, I have tons of time, I'll just do it later. And so I wanted to make a video now about my goals for the next 4 months, or just things I want to do. Spoilers, one of them is making YouTube videos. And if you're interested in doing any of these things with me, or have tips on how to do them well, then you should totally leave a comment or send me a message, and I'd love to chat. So here's my list. Number 1, I want to make cute craft things. One thing I want to do is learn how to crochet and then make cute little crochet things. I Googled it and there's this huge list of awesome things. I recently learned how to make a simple crochet stitch, and I'm excited to learn more. I also want to make a felt stuffed animal with the wires in the arms so that it can move around. And I also signed up for a woodworking class, and there will be hopefully other things that I learn how to do that I don't even realize are an option yet. So that is something I want to explore. Number 2, I want to learn about accessibility, especially in terms of my job and being a software engineer. When I interview at companies, I'll often ask them how accessible their product is. So is it usable or accessible by people that have vision or hearing impairments, or people that have mental or physical illnesses? Is it accessible by people who don't have very good internet? And I do care about this, and I want to build things that everyone can use and not just the people that society sees as the default. But I actually don't know that much about how to build an accessible product. So I'm gonna learn. And maybe I'll make a video about some of my favorite resources and things that I learned along the way. Number 3, I want to write a song. My song, my lyrics, my melody. I used to write songs when I was growing up, and at some point I just stopped. I was being critical of myself. I didn't feel good enough, and so I just stopped writing. And that happens a lot for artists and the art they create, but I want to start writing again. So I'm gonna write a song, and it might not be the most amazing song ever, but I hope that I'm happy with it, and I am excited to share it with all of you. Number 4, have a talk accepted at a conference. At my last internship, I worked on a project called Math Steps, which solves math for students step by step and shows them how to do it along the way, and I really like to talk about it and teach people about it. So I thought it would be fun to talk at a conference about it. So I've been learning a lot about how to write talk proposals and writing some proposals to conferences, and fingers crossed I'll get to talk about it somewhere. So I guess we'll see. And finally, number 5, bet you didn't see this one coming, I'm gonna make YouTube videos, woohoo! I've watched YouTube for a long time, especially Vlogbrothers and more recently Dodie, Doddle Vloggle. And I feel like I've just learned so much and had lots of opportunities to think and reflect from watching these videos, and I really like it as a medium to talk about things. And there's lots of stuff that I've been learning about and thinking about that I think is really cool and interesting and worth talking about. And so I want to make videos about it, and hopefully some other people will also think that it's cool and helpful. I have a list of things that I'm thinking of making videos about. I put them in the description. Check them out. Let me know if any of them seem particularly interesting, because I will be more encouraged to make a video about it. And that's 5 things I want to do this term. Woo! We'll see how it goes. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself because I don't want it to be stressful. I just want them to be fun, exciting things that hopefully help me grow as a person and do cool stuff. Hope to be back soon. Bye!